Hello guys, this is Brabbit 1987 and we are here back on the Night Owl server, and if you look behind me you can actually see I have done quite a lot of work already. And yeah, it took a lot of time to do all this. This is actually the same area, if you probably can't tell, but this is the same area where I was going to build the church. I actually took out a huge chunk all around this, tried making it look as natural as possible. Hopefully it looks somewhat natural. Maybe not entirely, but it's definitely good enough, I think. So I also put an outline here of where the building is going to go. It's going to be a pretty big building. And I moved all my stuff down here. So I got a nice little pad here with a lot of resources gathered. Lots of resources. So I'm pretty sure I have everything I need for this build. So we're definitely going to get started on that today. Let's take a look at spawn real quick and see what we have going on. Let's see over here. You know, we have the Agilin building his ruins, I guess he's going to be building here. It's coming along nicely. Don't want to show too much because I don't know if he's done yet and don't want to spoil anything. Let's see. Anything else new? Oh yes, we have the Ultrium Mark IV. And the reason why it's the Mark IV and not like the Mark II like last time is because they changed the glass and they made it to the Mark III, and then I came over here and I was jumping on here and a creeper came up and blew it up. So yeah, Mark IV. And this is a scale model of the Mark IV. Can you see it? It's right there. Right there. Yeah. Okay. We got rid of some of the, well, I can't say we, but they a lot of them got rid of some of these farms over here. And the cow farms over here now. And the chicken farm. Oh, it's working great. It's working fantastic. Actually, we've got enough feathers here. Yeah. Lots of arrows if we need it. Starting to think if we even want the feathers or not. I'll just keep them here though, in case, I don't know, maybe someone does want to make arrows. But although if we have a skeleton farm, we probably won't need all these feathers, and what I'll probably do is I'll probably do another row of these chicken on top and it won't absorb any of the feathers. A lot easier than just trying to make a auto sorting system. Let's see, we have buildings over here. It's coming along nicely, this spawn area. No, the poor horse is trapped. Call animal cruelty. No. This is really nice. This is looking really nice, this hallway here. I don't know if it's done yet, but I think over here we have a zombie XP farm or something like that. I do believe it's something like that. Let's see, right here maybe? Oh, hi. Up there. Oh, skeleton. Hello there. Obviously it's not lit enough in here. But, yeah. I don't know how well this works or not. But, they really need to close this off. I don't know. Are they gonna come down? Maybe not. Well, let's leave here. Oh, it's a little bunny. Okay. Alright, so we're back over here at spawn, and I do believe they've also changed some of this. I better not die. I'm always scared of these things. So, come on, come on. Oh, and that reminds me, I still have 0 deaths. Can you believe that? That's freaking awesome. 0 deaths. This is coming along nice too. This is a branch mine. Very nice looking. Okay. So let's head back up and maybe we will start building. Alright, so here we are back where we're going to be building the church, and the first plan right here is we're going to be digging out this trench right here because we need this. It's going to be filled with water after we build around this. Alright, so I dug the trench all the way around, and pretty much the rest I'm going to start laying out the foundation, and I will definitely cut back in so I could show you progress. Let's do this right here on camera. We're going to fill this up with water. Need a bucket. I got one here, and let's begin. One here. Alright, I filled it all up with water, and this is pretty much what it's going to look like. Not pretty much, it's not going to be like a fountain or anything like that, but on the outside, the water is going to be coming out from the walls in these locations, and on the inside, there's going to be glass covering all of this. So, I will actually start doing a time lapse now, so we can get more done in a faster period of time. So here we are in the desert, and you may be wondering, well, what happened to that time lapse? And why are you in the desert? Well, I had to mine a bunch of sand. Needed all the sand for all the glass. I'm not going to be using all of this sand. Probably about 2 stacks maybe, at max. I gathered the rest of the sand just so don't need to come back here because the desert is quite far. If you can see, we are X 1740 by Z 709, and that's actually pretty far from spawn. And the time lapse, well, the software didn't record it properly. But anyway, let's head back over to spawn and I'll show you what I've gotten done. And here we are back at where the church is being built. And so far I've gotten pretty much the entire base of the build done. I have to just put the flooring in and do the rest of the walls and keep building up. So I am going to actually do the time lapse this time for sure. I got what it was that was broken, so it should work this time. man, when you take a look at that, it came out perfect. I was sort of worried it wasn't going to fit in very nicely with the area, but actually, I think it looks perfect there. Like, this turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to be, especially in this location. I do want to change up a little bit of more terraform here, because originally there was going to be a path around here, but I think I'm just going to forget the path and fill this in with grass all the way around. So we will see. I'll probably do that off camera before the next episode. But yeah, this was a crazy build, and it turned out perfect. Let's take a look on the inside. I know I showed the little time-lapse little footage, but this is a little bit more in detail of everything. Like, you could see all the nice details that I put in. I say details, but I mean, who knows? Maybe someone could do this even better. But I'm pretty impressed by this. This is definitely one of the best builds I've done in a long time. We have the doors here. I'm not really sure exactly what these rooms are supposed to be. Like, I made them, but I know in churches, or at least if I remember correctly, they do usually have little small rooms like this and stuff like that in churches. Maybe we call this like the confession booth. The only thing is, there's no place to confess. Maybe I had a wall here with how would they get in here though? Actually, that'd be pretty funny. Put a villager in here, and then put like a little wall up here. Like, maybe not too high, maybe just too high here, and have a chair here, like, and do like this skit or something where you confess your sins. Too funny. Oh, but something I gotta mention, definitely have to mention, I know a lot of you are gonna be thinking because I built this that I'm religious or something. That's not true in the least a bit. I'm actually an atheist, and so yeah, don't think I'm religious in some way just because I built a church. The whole idea of this church was because I thought it would be interesting to have a church with a dark secret underground, and that is pretty much what we're going to start doing next episode. So I hope you look forward to that. But one last thing, something else we're going to be doing after I can get out, the chicken farm. The chicken farm has been kind of annoying me a little bit with the feathers. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do with that, but like, because I keep trying to organize it, but then people pull out chicken and sort of fills up and never gets organized and everything like that. So what I want to do is I want to build it and put a chest somewhere back here. Maybe put one in the ground here where you can open up a little trapdoor and go to a chest down there. And you'll be able to pull out the feathers while everything else, like the chicken, just remains in this chest. You know, to separate it. I think it would be better that way. But anyway, that is pretty much all I have time for you today. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe. See you next time.